Hey, hiya there. Good to see you. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail and visiting That Pocket Knife Guy's channel. I sure do appreciate it. Don't forget, give me a like on this video, and if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Help me grow this channel. It sure would be appreciated, that's for sure. Anyway, so today I have the honor of reviewing the Civivi Elementum slip joint knife. This knife is traveling all over the United States. It gets to one destination, one of us from the knife community does a review, sends it on to the next destination, and so on until it makes it back to the original person who started this, which is JC at Mountain Ajar. So again, here we go. Here is my review of the Civivi Elementum slip joint. Comes to you, of course, packed up in this nice box, as you can see. It is model number 18062AJ-2. Again, 618062AJ-2. Again, it's the Elementum slip joint. It has green canvas micarta handles, and of course a satin finish on the blade. And I will say this, had it on the table. I was playing with it, and then I got up and left the table. When I came back out, my wife, she was at the table and actually had it in her hand, and she was handling it and whatnot. She said, okay, I do like this. And I'm not big into moderns. Of course, I do have some moderns in my collection, but you know, I'm more of a vintage guy. So this is a real treat, of course, doing this review. But this is what it comes in. Very nice, clean, soft zipped up canvas pouch, very secure. Unzip it. Of course, here's your knife, which we'll describe here in a second. There so you guys can see it good. And then of course you get your microfiber cloth. Very cool. Elementum, Civivi Elementum sticker. The sticker, of course, for the company Civivi, which again, Civivi has not been around for long in the industry, but when they came in, they made a big splash, had a home run with their first blade right out the gate. You know, warranty, product information, and then a little pamphlet here that shows you some of their different types of blades. So very cool presentation. And let me get, of course, my little daily carry mini tape measure. Let's go ahead and see what this baby, of course, length is with closed blade. Well, right at 4 inches pretty much closed. So again, here we go. The micarta handles, which really feel nice. Of course, grippage, pocket clip, which is reversible. Tip to your blade is up when it's in your pocket. And with moderns, obviously, how they secure everything, of course, with these, you know, little hexagon or 8-point little baby screwdrivers or whatever, star screwdrivers. Very cool, because you can work on these modern slip joints, which I think is very neat. Of course, your jimping, for your striking, starting fires, very cool. I'll tell you guys, and again, I'm not a modern guy at all, and I do have one that I'm going to compare it to. This feels a lot better than that one, and that one's a Benchmade, and I think this runs circles around the Benchmade. This is really nice, you guys. Feels substantial. But here we go, check this out. How's that for a half stop? Look at that. Of course, you see the lanyard hole for your lanyard. But look at that. Swedge there for your finger. You got protection. I mean, you can You can really do some work with this. And I don't have big hands, so that fits really good, you know. And you can, because of the half stop, it's safe. You just, of course, gotta stop putting your forward momentum when you do that. Once you feel that it hit that spring. That is nice, man. Very nice knife. Look at the liners are tight. There's a gap on the design, but that's supposed to be there. I mean, again, it's really, really nice. And I don't want to keep you all too long. As I said, I don't have a lot of moderns. Here's a Benchmade. Okay, comes in this little pouch. I mean, in this thing, but when you look at the two together, which both of them are made overseas, right? But I'm here to tell you, I'd go with this all day long over this. Yes, that's a Benchmade fancy or whatever, but light, just, I don't know what kind of material that's supposed to be. It is a reversible clip, one-handed operation to open, which this one, of course, you don't have any of the one-hand operation opening, which is fine by me. You know, I can pinch it and go like that. So I did get it open, but much, much nicer, more substantial than this Benchmade. All day long, better knife. So there you go, guys. Just a short, sweet review. This is a really cool knife. Very nice knife for the money. If I remember correctly, I think anywhere in the 60s up to 80, depending on where you buy it, so it's not too expensive. And just a very nice, high quality knife, in my opinion. Happy the fellows thought of me and That Pocket Knife Guys channel to do this review. Again, give me a like, a subscribe if you're new here, and remember, what's in your pocket?